Hey everybody, welcome back. It's time for the finale of Sonic Mania. We're in the final stage of the game, Titanic Monarch, the longest stage of the game.
Whoa.
The hardest stage of the game. Makes sense. Final stage. Anyway, so Titanic Monarch, besides being the last of the original levels of Sonic Mania, also likes to reuse a lot of gimmicks from, say, a lot of final zones in Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, Class Sonic, I should say. We got Metropolis Zone bumpers. We have electric spheres.
Metropolis Zone was the final zone in Sonic 2? Oh, by technicality, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, by technicality. I mean, yeah, I know there is Wing Fortress Zone.
But who cares?
But, well, I mean, it's only one act.
Right.
Metropolis Zone is a whopping 3, which gives it final zone qualities. It also just fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's also the point of the game where I stopped playing Sonic 2.
Don't blame you, honestly. But you know, I like it. The only problem is that it's just a little long in the tooth, that's all.
If we could do it, if we were going to have to sit through Eggman Land, we could sit through this.
That's going to be an adventure and a half. And I expect the death count, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get to that. Don't let me down. No, let me down.
Please.
Oh, shit.
You can let us down by unsubscribing.
No, Elliot! We're not going to keep doing like 100,000 subscriber videos every time we lose 10,000 and
Wait a
regain
minute.
that.
What's that shirt he's wearing? It rips it open. Game Grumps. Traitor.
I could explain.
Well, let's hear it, Mr. Cancel. All right, it's like this, guys. I sold out.
It's like this. I don't owe you a goddamn explanation. Fuck you.
I got an offer?
Pay my college bills. Okay, that makes sense.
Pay my college bills, I'll fucking do it.
Trying to get.
I'm telling you, man. You know, everybody fantasizes about hitting the lottery and all that sort of shit. Like, what would they do with millions of dollars? And it's like, fuck, man. Just give me $100K and I'm good for life.
Yeah.
Because that takes care of all of my college bills. It pays off my car and it pays off my furniture.
Exactly.
You know, that's it.
People are like, I hear that a lot. Like, I want that 365 Mega Million. I'm going with the 45. All right.
Yeah, you know, it's like, dude, it's like I'll just take $100K because, you know, to me, paying off my college debt is hitting the lottery for me. And I still got like 6 fucking years of payments left in that thing, and I did the math. And it fucking sucks.
It's depressing to find that out.
It's
though.
you know, but as long as I'm making monthly payments, that's also building my credit, so I can't bitch too much about that because my good credit's also what's going to carry me to a good future.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, said Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic CD. But you know, it's still though. It's like I've been paying that college debt for what feels like for fucking ever. You know, the moral of the story of today, kids, it's like don't go to. It's not. I'm not saying don't go to college. It's just like just know what you're signing up for.
And then just you realize you'll still have to sell your soul to go to college in the first place.
Yeah, in America, at the very least, it pisses me off every time I hear about like people going to traveling abroad to go to college, or like Germany or something like that, or France, and like they don't pay a fucking cent in tuition. You know.
Yeah.
When they get a full ride.
Oh hey, but you know, if you had the mental capacity to get a full ride, then good on you. You deserve it.
Totally.
You know.
You worked hard.
You worked hard for that. You deserve that. Enjoy that free ride. Holy shit. You know, the most I ever got was like a $1,500 grant for
I
like
didn't get shit in Jack.
every semester. You know what? That sounds like a lot. Ain't fucking shit compared to how much you owe
The
back.
drop in a bucket. But at
Yeah.
the least, if you're lucky, it can pay off your book loans or your book.
Fuck no, it ain't cover shit. It covered tuition.
Oh, they put that explicitly towards your tuition?
Yeah, tuition explicitly, yes.
Wow.
I had to cover my books, and books fucking suck.
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay, that was not the right way to go. Room
Oh, wow.
for one more.
Yeah!
Oh, you're a reckless fucking driver.
I'm stuck on the road. The decahedron bullshit.
Yeah. Again, it's like they're saying, if we developed it for the Saturn, we get fucking wireframes. Someone get that phone.
I think this track. You know what also reminding me of too? Because of the all the pieces of it combined remind me of the Sonic Heroes last level.
Egg Fleet.
Egg Fleet.
Yeah.
Particularly Act 2 of it.
Yeah, I definitely get the vibes from that. You're right. Oh shit. Oh no, wait. Is it the? Okay, no. I can't go that way. The bumpers say I can't.
Oh, what, you're gonna listen to it?
I don't have a choice.
Oh yeah.
Nice little fake out there, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
And why do I keep getting in the car with this guy?
Uber here.
Imagine the play
I'm
test.
outside.
Imagine the play testing this game went through.
I can't imagine. I don't even know what playtesting for a Sonic the Hedgehog game is even like.
Making sure that the levels, making sure that your speed isn't gonna throw your player into a fucking undue hazards and spikes.
It's more, I guess it's like a little checklist. It's like, did Sonic fall through the floor? Yes. Do it again. No. Yeah, you're lying. Do it again.
That's one aspect of playtesting. Of course, that's not all of it.
No. Of course not.
Like in Pokemon, for example, one of the things you do is whenever you create a Pokemon with an ability and as well as a move list, you try to make sure that it's doing it in a way that's balanced to a degree and not overpowered or doing dumb shit. For example, I'm going to bring up Pokemon Sage here. They caught something that they didn't realize is that one of the moves that a fighting Pokemon was going to have would have maximum power on probability moves. This included Reversal, which was like 250 max power at low HP.
Yeah.
So they caught that and they were like, okay, you know what? That's going to break the game in half. Fuck that. We're going to fix that. That's good playtesting. I like that.
Fuck you, Uranium. Honestly, I thought that tangent was going to begin with another ire against fucking Uranium.
Oh, totally was. I just didn't have to say fuck Uranium at that time.
We're in Death Egg again.
Oh, this shit?
So you get to this part as Knuckles in Titanic Monarch, and I'm thinking, oh, fuck, I can't beat the boss.
Yeah, because I can't jump that high.
No. But you can, though. They designed the boss so that you can just reach him as Knuckles.
And Johnny goes with the fuck 'em strats because it's hard as shit, admittedly, to see the spikes in the dark. Well, for me, anyway.
That's not my problem. My problem is I'm just fucking reckless.
I can't see the spikes in the dark too well, but that's just me. I never took care of my eyes.
So
and actually, come Monday, I'm probably going to see if I can get a quick appointment with an optometrist to get new glasses.
So why are we fighting HAL 2000?
Because it tried to abduct Amy.
Yeah, so basically, right now it's manipulating gravity. That's why my jump is not going so high. But
cool.
it basically, if it goes straight up, I can't reach it. But every once in a while, it'll manipulate gravity as of right now. That's why I was floating for a second there. This boss has like 16 hits, like the most in any game. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
It's a callback to both the first form and the second form from Sonic 3.
Yeah, but I don't even think the second form in Sonic and Knuckles had a full 8 hits, or was it?
I think it was a full
I just know that every time you hit it, it went batshit and the platforms all over the place, and that was funny as shit.
Well, you hit it in the eye.
Oh, yeah. Please poke my eye.
Ouch. Oh, that was from something, too.
Rock was my life.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, is the elevator boring you, Tails? Jesus, fuck.
Well, we made it.
Right. Titanic Monarch round 2.
Final act of the game. Ooh. Anything here?
No.
Nothing? But why can't I go down here?
Yeah.
Probably the result of some scrapped level, maybe?
Could be.
Nah, I doubt it. You okay there, Elliot?
Yeah, I'm
Making
good.
some strange fucking noises there, buddy.
Stranger Things with Ellie Castle.
Season 2 available now. Hashtag on that.
Yeah, I'm good, though.
I need to watch that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked the 2 episodes I watched, but I never had the time to go back for the others.
It's just one of those things you just have to binge watch when you get the time.
I might do that when I go home.
Whoa,
like
are we in church?
Pray, motherfucker.
I worship science. Damn it.
Uber here.
Hail science. Yeah, so right now, Titanic Monarch Act 2 is broken up into 4 different sections, and you have to get to a certain point of the stage in order to technically complete that section. Because below us is a time rift. If we fall too far down, we're going to get warped back in time to the beginning of this place.
What?
There it is, yeah. That purple stuff right there.
Wait. Wow.
Yeah. That purple stuff right there is not a bottomless pit. It is a time warp that'll send you back to the beginning of this section.
Hopefully with the time restarted, too.
Yeah. No, I don't think the time resets.
That really, if it's a time rift, the time should have reset, too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're totally right, but it's not what happens. In fact, constantly falling into this place is the reason why a lot of people get time overs in this act. Fun fact, I also got a time over in this act.
I got a time over as well, only because I kept exploring so much.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. You remember my Sonic 3 run through. I was looking at every goddamn thing when Knuckles wasn't having brain aneurysm.
Yeah, I was going to say when you weren't having brain hemorrhages. Tiddles actually credited us in that ROM hack.
Yay! Thanks, Tiddles.
I'm just wondering what kind of time fuckery is this?
Time fuckery.
Well, I mean, okay, so we can.
I'm stealing and using that like a bandit, Elliot. Time fuckery.
So, I guess. Well, here's the end of the section here. There we go. It's blocked off. That means you completed it. All right. Anyway, so let's just go and actually. I know it's the very final part of this, the gameplay. Let's actually talk about the story. So we headed back to Angel Island because Tails picked up a reading that was similar to the Chaos Emeralds, but not quite.
So what was our goal for coming here in the first place?
Our goal for coming here in the first, well,
Was to stop Eggman from getting the.
we were involuntarily sent here. Remember the time warp.
Oh, yeah.
So the jewel in question that Eggman sent his egg robos to excavate is known as the Phantom Ruby. According to the game manual, it's known as the Phantom Ruby. It's not quite a Chaos Emerald, but it might as well be for plot MacGuffin's sake. But it has very, very unstable energy, and it was responsible for sending Sonic and Tails through time and space.
So this is one of the rare cases where the game has nothing to do with the Chaos Emeralds for story.
Not yet.
Not
anyway.
yet, I'm presuming. I'm honestly presuming that they're going to make a Sonic Mania 2.
Oh, okay, well, let's just jump the gun here. Sonic Mania is actually a stealth tie-in to Sonic Forces.
Ah.
The way we'll get to that when the game ends, but
Oh no, Sonic's going to do the Kingdom Hearts thing.
yeah. Reconnect Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania 174 days.
Yeah.
Because he could get the game done half the time. at the
Exactly.
title.
That's section 2. Oh, I see. So basically you're in the center.
Yeah.
And each of them, or in each of the 4 areas you're supposed to go to, is a different area of the level. I get what you're getting at now
very
with this
much.
gimmick.
Think of it like Fortress 4-1 in Yoshi's Island.
I'm more thinking of Mega Man 8, where you had the Swordman in Swordman's level.
Yeah, it could also be that too. Oh, you know what? Let's test out that time theory, Matt. Let me see. All right,
You
so
just did.
our time was at 4:10, right?
Yeah.
Let me go back in time. So take me back in time
Fuck.
to
No.
another world.
You're right, it doesn't.
All right.
I
Well,
really think it should have, though.
yeah, as a nice attention to detail, I'd agree. That'd be a nice attention to detail.
But at the same time, though, for the attention to detail, you also remove the threat to the player for fucking up. So
No, I would say the threat, the idea of you going nowhere is punishment enough.
okay,
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Because like you're like on a path for so long, but you
Yeah.
feel like you're not even making any.
You're not
sort
making
of progress.
not making any progress. I think is punishment enough, which is why a lot of games today just get rid of lives entirely.
Even Mario Odyssey got rid of lives.
Yeah, for the better. You know, if I'm gonna be honest.
I was
there.
cracking up about that, to be honest, because I realized that when I died, Mario just lost 10 coins, and then I realized Mario has health insurance.
Yeah. He's paying the ferryman of the river Styx.
No, he just has fucking health insurance. Hey, look, I got hit, I got burned alive on the lava, and Dr. Mario is there like, okay, we're gonna look at that. Shove these pills up your ass.
Why does everything you give me a suppository? My onion rings. My sweet, sweet onion rings.
But like Sonic's had a franchise for what, almost 17 years?
Sonic?
Sonic?
Yeah.
20,
26. Why'd I say
17.
Fucking shit.
You know,
Ganon banned to the
seven of those
cosmos.
fucking years don't count.
They
I
were the Dark
refuse to
Ages.
acknowledge 2006. Piece of shit year that was, I tell you.
What year did Generations come in again? 13?
2 Generations, 2011.
11. It would be 5 years off then, but
Yeah.
alright. Then again, Shadow the Hedgehog really sucked, and Heroes, while having...
And that wasn't even about Sonic.
Heroes is not a franchise killer, though. Fucking went backwards.
What would you say would be a franchise killer? then?
06.
06 was
Aside
the
from 06.
06 was the first one.
06 was the first one. Shadow was a stepping stone.
Shadow was the warning siren.
Yeah. And we didn't heed warning.
Shadow the Hedgehog was the Ottoman.
We should have listened. We should have listened.
We didn't listen! We didn't listen! Jesus.
This is kind of a little obnoxious here.
It's more because I completely ignored that. Right, there you go.
There we go. Now it's not obnoxious.
Eat shit, Sonic.
I pooped on the hedgehog.
Hey. Fuck you.
Pretty much. Now we're like going. Now it's like a reverse trip of Scrap Brain for a second.
Yeah, instead of going, oh!
Admittedly, that was a sucker punch.
Yeah.
At least you just got a checkpoint.
Somewhere.
Somewhere in this crazy world.
I give no fucks.
That should have been
X-Force Power in a nutshell, yeah. Hey.
Got a lot of that flat sock. Anyway. I'm gonna
Let me look
think
at the script
something.
again.
Matt's talking points. All right. So
Matt
in Arkham
said
Asylum, shit, that was years ago.
Yeah. Matt says a funny.
How about that airline food?
Elliot, you're disowned from the family.
You're disemboweled.
From the family. Wow, that's old. I gotta get new material.
That was
He
close.
gave up.
At the very last second? Come on, man. Just stick to your guns a little bit longer.
That's-
You almost had me there.
Girl, you are thicker than a bowl of... Oh, wait, that's my pickup line.
Oh, for God's
I don't even know how
sakes.
that happened.
Teddy.
Roosevelt?
No. Well, speaking of.
Teddy Roosevelt, I am surprised, is not like a super boss in some game or some other. Needs to be.
Yeah, because you're talking about how his I think,
I like to imagine as the optional super boss for what was that game with the Four Horsemen?
Darksiders.
Darksiders. Should have been an optional super boss in Darksiders too. Death versus Teddy Roosevelt.
I believe Teddy Roosevelt was the inspiration for Eggman's first design.
Really?
Yeah. It was like some sort of like cartoonish Teddy Roosevelt, I want to say.
Just like how Bill Clinton was inspired for Sonic.
Yeah.
So when you go, wow, oh wow, it's still like.
Oh, my
real
time's
fun.
stopped.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck are you?
Alert, alert, alert.
No caution and alert.
All right.
What's this
Final
Final Fantasy
Eggman.
sounding music?
So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to be deliberately taking hits here because... So basically, Eggman has 4 hits per tentacle.
Okay.
When he lets the shield down, he's going to electrify the tentacles, and after a while, he'll just break it apart. Yeah, the tentacle will break, making him easier to hit. Unfortunately...
He's gonna bad touch you.
Yeah.
Oh.
He'll grab you and send you to a different section of the stage representing each of the hard-boiled heavies.
Oh.
You don't have to hit them, you just have to survive the instance, and that's what we're going to do right now. Yeah, there we go. Beware, though. This
Come to think of it, where the fuck was that one?
That is the only hard-boiled... he was the Studiopolis one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. That hard-boiled heavy room is the only place in this boss fight that has rings.
Uh-oh.
So make sure you grab them then and there.
Eggman's really pulling out the stops on this one, though.
Now, a trick about this fight is that if you manage to break a tentacle each and every single time he lets the shield down, you can actually skip the hard-boiled heavy encounters.
That's oh,
it's the ninja one from...
and you just stood there.
Yeah.
It was the ninja one from Press Garden.
Right. And he got modified.
Yeah, they all got modified in a sense.
Understatements.
See, what I'm trying to do earlier is that I was trying to tank a hit so I can break a tentacle right then and there. Because, again, if you manage to break a tentacle every time you let the shield down, you skip phases. If not, you have to deal with the hard-boiled heavy.
I kind of want to see the hard-boiled heavies.
But yeah. I mean, again, I'm not really consistent with that.
I'm going to spin dash right into one of his tentacles so that it can actually take it out.
It's going to be a 3-frame buffer.
It's going to save me about 5 frames.
And if I could do it, this coding.
If I do it correctly, then
I fucking hate when speedrunners do that, though.
What?
They like exploit patches of code in the game they're not supposed to, and they're starting to get on lazy development design. I'm like, no, dude, you're not supposed to be doing that.
I think it depends on how easy the trick is to do. Like, if, say, a trick is as easy to do as just running in a certain direction, then, yeah, I'm going to lambast you for that shoddy program. I'm sorry. But if it's like... Sorry to pause the game for a second. But if it's like, if I have to do 62 steps in a very arbitrary fashion to trigger this one thing, then no. That's not the developer's thing. That's just something you found after 1,000 hours of playtime.
Well, even by going by your example there, like, oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. No, because I'm thinking of like the ease of the ability to do it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
If a glitch is super easy to do and it breaks the game in half, then yeah, maybe you could have spent an extra day in quality testing. Well, in quality assurance. I'm sorry.
Oh god, here come the hands.
put her there, Sonic.
No. Oh, there's Tails.
Fine.
He just give in.
Now he's just like a giant shuriken.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Again, you just have to survive the instance. You can't hurt them. I don't know why I jumped. Oop.
Damn.
Oh. That sucks.
Okay.
Fuck him up, Tails.
Hey, you got him.
Is that supposed to happen?
That's right. I thought you were shaking your bug in anticipation.
I'm drinking too much coffee. I got the jitters.
What the hell? Good
You're
move you can, bitch.
That's the boss of the hard-boiled heavies. We only see him here as Sonic.
Whoa.
So why is Eggman going against him now? Are they on
Because
their
it
own
looks
agenda?
like they both want the Phantom Ruby for themselves. And of course, it's fucking Sonic law to have Eggman's contraption to betray him at some point.
I mean, look.
Oh, hey, look, Super Sonic's in this game.
Oh, I didn't.
Fuck
Even,
right.
I didn't even know he was in here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, you think that S in the top right was a Super Sonic prompt?
Nah, you're stupid.
You're right.
It's
the
actually
S stands for stupid. Anyway, yeah, we got a Super Sonic boss battle here. What you're
between
doing
two of
there-
them.
Yeah, you're just running into Eggman and the boss of the hard-boiled heavies to knock the Phantom Ruby off of their possession. Now you can run along the floor here if you want to, and you can also just start flight by double jumping. Rings automatically gravitate towards you, so you don't have to be super precise. But at the same time, you know, you're losing rings per second. And
It's one of the few times Sonic actually gets hurt outside in the super form too.
yeah, in a classic Sonic game, I think it's the only time. Because no. Fuck, what was the name? Big Arm from Sonic 3.
Oh yeah, the slam.
The suplex, the Supersonic suplex, the only attack in classic Sonic that can knock you out of Supersonic. That was amazing. He should do that again. I mean, he's got big arms here, but they don't hurt you. They just push you
They're
away.
more like big fists.
Yeah, but they don't really hurt you. There's more like just push you back. It's like, oh, get away. Hey, excuse yourself, Mr. Hardboiled. Jesus Christ.
Mr. Hardboiled.
Fucking synthesized farts and shit like that. You gross motherfucker. But Eggman is more like, hey, just get away. He doesn't hurt you. Just
More
pushes
like,
you.
oh, not this shit again.
Yeah. It's like, fuck. I know I'm not wanted.
It's like a three-way shuffle. I honestly love the idea here.
So wait, do they both have their own hit?
Yeah, they both have their own health bars.
Okay.
What's the hit point totals on them? 8 apiece?
8 apiece. Yeah.
always-
Eggman should probably be done by now.
It's
though.
always 8.
Yeah, it's always 8. That's rule
It's
of
a good,
thumb,
solid,
basically.
reliable number, like 3.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Hardboil's done. That just leaves Eggman.
Whoa.
And there you go. Mission complete. Let's get the hell out of here. Get
Shit.
Oh, shit. I probably should have done
Oh,
that.
that's new. And then
Oh,
Sonic died. Sonic the Hedgehog was thrown into an unstable time drift by the menacing Dr. Ivor Robotnik. Forced to leap between time to time, he now hopes that the next leap will be the leap home. Play me the Quantum Leap theme.
Elliot, if you can find it. That's actually surprisingly accurate, though, for what's happening here. Because, yeah, the Phantom Ruby just started reacting with the Chaos Emeralds, and it got Sonic stuck in a time rift.
Well, fuck. We gotta save Sonic.
I'm dead.
You did this to me, you sons of bitches. Where will Sonic end up? We'll have to wait until later to find out.
Forces.
Yeah, it's Sonic Forces.
Sonic Mania forces us
This
into
game
gateway.
is ultimately an explanation as to how classic Sonic is in Sonic Forces.
Probably.
No, it is. It straight up is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, they
That's fine by me.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I don't think Sonic. To me
This
personally,
game could have stayed together on its own.
yeah. To me personally, I'm of the mindset that classic Sonic shouldn't even be in Sonic Forces at all.
Yeah.
Because this game is the perfect classic Sonic celebration. Let them just have this game, everybody be fucking happy about it, and then Forces should just be modern Sonic. Because, Sega has now just gone and said that there are now 2 different incarnations of the Hedgehog, classic and modern. Let the modern fans have their modern game, let the classic fans have their classic game. Don't try and mishmash anymore. You did that once for Generations, and that was fine because that was the anniversary celebration. Made perfect sense. But now you're just doing it again. It's like, okay, now you're just fucking scared.
We want to go with what worked. We're afraid of hurting our company image anymore.
See, now
let's go to Hooters.
Now you're afraid of losing money if this game doesn't do well.
No, here's the thing. I know Forces is going to be financially swell because, of course, it's Sonic games. Sonic games always sell well regardless of quality.
Yeah.
Yes, even 06 managed to reach platinum hits. Let's not kid ourselves here. And Sonic Forces is also being
That's
sold
a tragic reminder, not a kidding.
Well, but it's just a more vicious thing that it will sell because kids eat that shit up, and idiots like me. And Sonic Forces is also being sold at $40. It's not a full retail price game.
Yeah.
There's only one potential reason I could possibly have for myself to get Forces: the Persona 5 skin.
Not the first hour of that, definitely.
Dude, I straight up, if they blare Last Surprise on that fucking game, I'm going to be attached to it no matter the shit quality.
Someone hitting
The
someone
physics are terrible. The fucking game, the story is appalling. The goddamn special stages suck. The collision detection shit, but goddamn, I look stylish.
I'm a damper looking motherfucker.
Wait, is that Dante from the Devil May Cry series?
But that is for another time and place. I'll probably have more to say for my review for Sonic Forces in the next couple of weeks here. At the time of this upload, though. Because my mind's on Mario Odyssey right now.
Yeah.
Yes, see.
But just in terms of the game itself, I fucking love this game. It is a totally nostalgic grab bag.
The grab box.
Yeah. That box is huge.
Grab ass.
Yeah. Grabs you by the nostalgic ass cheeks and just unrelentingly squeezes them repeatedly. But, I've been playing Sonic since the early 90s. This game hits me in all the right spots, but that's because that's the demographic for this game.
And
Is
that's
folks
exactly
like
what
me.
they intended for.
So that's why I love the game so much. Now, yeah, I mean, if you're a new player, then I guess you won't really notice all the nostalgic pandering because to you, this might be the first time you play Green Hill Zone. This might be the first time you experience Chemical Plant. If you never played Sonic, in that case, I hope you just enjoyed the game as a package for what it is, and I hope you have fun with it. But for those that are looking for something a little more original, you're not really going to get it in Mania, except for the 4 original zones, of course. And of course, those are the best part of the game, personally.
Right.
But if you're just looking for a little more original, you're not going to get it in Mania.
Nah.
So, but if you have any interest in playing the game, then I think it's just better to put that aside. Just check that box off your list right now and just head into the game and just try and enjoy it for what it is. A classic 2D Sonic game made by a bunch of fans who fucking know this series like the back of their hand and were able to provide a quality product as a result of their efforts. It is easily one of the best Sonic games in years. Like on a totem pole, I don't know where the fuck it rank, but it is classic Sonic the way I know and love. It feels just right, looks just right, sounds just right. Plays just right. The way I like it to be. So if you're a fan of classic Sonic,
Hooked on classic phonics.
Hooked on Sonics.
Everything Johnny said here, I'm in kind of agreement with. Plus, it also earns a brownie point for me because it's actually a fan game that, as I said before back in Titanic, Monarch, and a few others, it's a rare treat to enjoy a fan hack made by people who understood actual game design sensibilities and balances without going too hard on the pandering to the core demographic because, yeah, that's good for your core fans, but that's not really going to attract anybody new.
Yeah.
Plus, like I said before, to me, the accessibility is the bigger thing here, and I do think, unlike what Johnny thinks, I do think this game is actually quite accessible for the new players as well.
Yeah. More accessible than the other games would give you for.
Right.
Because, again, to me, there's always going to be that slight hurdle of jumping into a Sonic game for the first time ever. Because, again, Sonic is faster than your average Mario or whatever 2D platformer doesn't really have on speed. And that fundamental principle of Sonic the Hedgehog, I think, is a little harder to grasp as a platformer. But once you do, I think it's just so rewarding in terms of gameplay, how fast you can go, how you can keep that speed going, the explanation factor, all that sort of shit. It's the reason why I fell in love with classic Sonic the Hedgehog in the first place. And I think you will have just as good a time So pick it up.
Get the box.
What about you, Elliot?
I only started.
It's there.
I only started playing it. I wasn't able to finish it though because time.
As in the Phantom Ruby? Or?
Yes. Yes. It's because of the Phantom Ruby. Yes. But like after seeing like everything here, and it's like it looks very fun, and like I played some of the classic games, not all of them, but I have played some, and I do enjoy them for what they are, and it's the same thing goes for Mania.
Actually, Elliot, I think the only classic game you have not played is Sonic 1.
No, I played it.
Have you played Sonic 1?
Yeah.
I've never seen you play Sonic 1.
You never see me, but I have.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said Sonic 1 in the first place. I never seen you play Sonic 1, so
Yeah,
that's
I
why
played
I
it.
assumed you never played Sonic 1. Because I was there when you played Sonic 2 and 3.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I played Sonic 1.
So I guess Sonic CD.
Yeah.
You played Sonic CD?
Nope.
Okay, then Sonic CD is the only one you haven't played.
I haven't played it either. I didn't have a Sega CD growing up, so
Well, no, there's multiple ways you can play it now.
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah. And that's the better version of the game, so you're saving, you dodged the bullet there. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed our playthrough of Sonic Mania. It's November. Holidays are approaching. You probably seen like 76,000 Christmas ads while watching this shit. And we thank you for hitting the skip ad button.
There was probably a Christmas ad in the middle of this video.
Yeah, true too. Or maybe like one of those little like ad bumpers in the back there.
Oh,
unless
damn.
you're a YouTube Red subscriber.
And you
You
don't
know?
get ads.
Hey, you don't get ads, and we appreciate if you are a YouTube Red subscriber because that's actually the best for content creators. But we realize not everybody that is adorable. I love that.
What we just saw here was Bubsy punching out Nazis. Yes, that Bubsy.
What a way to end the Sonic Mania playthrough.
Speaking
I
of, who's doing
agree.
that one for the channel?
What?
Bubsy Return to the Movies.
Probably me.
Or I can do it.
Yeah, if you want to suck that cock, go right ahead. You know what? That's fine.
I'll take one for the team.
Oh, or fuck you, suck it or you like it.
What could possibly go wrong?
He finished too fast.
There's a 1 pump drop.
Oh, I got a lockjaw.
Anyway,
Locked.
we have other games to get to at this point. We hope you guys are enjoying the other games we have going up right now. Well, actually, I don't know. Depends on how much.
We hope you enjoy it.
Whatever it is, we hope you guys enjoy it anyway.
In theory.
A game theory. Thanks for fucking beat.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.